All right, well, first up this morning, we're in the kitchen with one of Seattle's most beloved restaurants, Ray's Boathouse. Can you believe it? They are celebrating their 50th birthday this month, and here to share some tasty seafood with us is their chef, Kevin Murray. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You know, Ray's is actually one of my favorite restaurants in Seattle. It was one of the first restaurants I've ever been to, so I'm so excited to hear that you're celebrating your 50th.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to be 50 years old. So I'm not there yet, but the restaurant is. That's great.
Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we making today?
So we're gonna make some clams and mussels. We're gonna start off with making some clams, get it going.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a really simple clam presentation, just with some shallots, white wine, garlic. Do you want to put some of the shallots and some of the garlic in
I
here?
am your sous chef, sir.
Excellent.
Okay.
That's
all of them?
perfect.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, just
Alrighty.
a little bit. And same with the garlic that you have in front of you.
Okay,
So yeah, this is something that's really easy to make at home. Something that's really quick weeknight meal. We're gonna add some of these clams as well.
You know, a lot of people are intimidated when it comes to cooking shellfish. Is there really any reason to be?
It's not at all. It's like the easiest thing to cook.
Oh, okay.
So like you start sauteing some aromatics. You're gonna add a little bit of your clams. You're gonna add some white wine or some beer, something like that, and then just cook it until they open up.
Okay.
Super easy.
Super easy.
There's no stress with shellfish at all. And once they tell you when they're done, they open right up. So we're gonna add a little bit of wine. We have some little Lecole Chardonnay, which they're making a 50th anniversary wine for us as well.
For you? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so we're excited about that.
And is it important to use a Chardonnay when cooking with the clams as opposed to a lighter white?
You want to use something that has some crisp acidity, so this one's not like a big buttery oaky Chardonnay.
Okay, got it.
So we're also going to get going these Thai mussels, which is a dish we've been serving for a long time at Ray's. Probably about a couple decades, definitely like a fan favorite.
Yes.
This is with a Thai mussel broth, so it's just kind of coconut milk broth with ginger and garlic, some red chili paste.
I have had this. It is delicious.
Yes, so people really like that one.
Okay.
So this is going to get steaming. We're going to add a little bit of these chopped herbs to
All
this.
right.
And then while this they're kind of open up, I figured we might have a couple oysters.
Sure, let's do it.
So these are Murata oysters. All the shellfish here is from Penn Cove Shellfish, which we've been working with for almost 50 years. The first shellfish delivery that we got was in 1977.
Wow.
So it's kind of like...
Penn Cove is such a, I mean, it's so great that we have so many wonderful resources are available to us.
Yeah, I mean, the two largest shellfish producers in the world are in Puget Sound, essentially. Taylor Shellfish and Penn Cove Shellfish.
That's right.
So, got one for you.
Thank you.
Okay, we get one for me.
And I have to say, you know, oysters are one of those things that are just, it's such a delicacy for some people, but you really have to have fresh, right?
Yes. So
what are you looking for when it comes to, you know, the perfect oyster?
the perfect oyster, one thing that you can always check, which is a really good idea, is like knocking them. And if they don't sound hollow, you know, they're going to be good. So if there's a hollow one, you kind of want to avoid that one. But really
they
something
sound
that's,
solid. They don't
that's
sound,
cold, fresh, that hasn't been sitting in a shelf for a long time. Do you want some wine with it as well? I
thank
figure,
you.
like, it's
I
the
mean,
morning,
if we,
it's not,
why not?
Why not? Cheers.
Cheers to this. All right. That is so fresh. That is like taking a bite out of the ocean. It truly is. Let me turn the...
You got to have a little bit of the wine, you know, kind of brightens it up. You get that nice salinity, and then you get a little wine.
Oh, that is so delightful. I mean, that tastes like a summer day.
Yeah, and that's what we like to do at Ray's. So like sitting out on the deck, having a cold glass of wine, having an oyster, eating some shellfish, like sounds like a perfect day.
I mean, I might know something a little bit about sitting on the deck, having a glass of wine in the sunshine at Ray's. I mean, I don't know. Oh, there I am.
Oh.
That's me and evenings host, Kim Holcomb.
That's awesome.
We love being, I mean, that's just the best part about, look at that view. Every time you go to Ray's, you feel like you're on vacation. For just that like 2 hours that you're there, it's so delightful.
Even I feel like I'm on vacation sometimes when I'm there. I go out in the dining room, you look at the beautiful view. It's like it's an easy place to work.
All right, what else
we're gonna add a big knob of butter into this because
why not?
I always like to say like a restaurant amount of butter. You know, you don't want to get it confused. You don't want like a little bit of butter. You need to like butter it up.
Okay, so if you are a regular viewer of New Day Northwest, you are well aware of the fact that our chefs always use at least a half a stick of butter in anything we make. So.
Well, the thing is, at home we also do that.
Do what?
It's like not even just at the restaurant.
So it's not. So if you're a chef, you are using half a stick of butter.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not cooking at home every night because I'm working.
Yeah, amen
so
to that.
That's why it's okay. So,
do you want me to do anything with this?
Yeah,
This looks delicious.
So they're almost open here. So this is what I'm saying. It's so easy. What do we do? We put some clams, put some mussels in a pot or in a pan. Throw
some
in
butter,
some wine
some
and butter,
shallots.
and you're going to be good to go.
And that's how you know they're done, is when they're open.
Yeah, so we're getting close here.
Okay.
That's why we're going to have a little more wine.
Okay, all right. I mean, if you insist.
And then what we're going to do is we're just going to plate these up, and we're going to garnish them really simply.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going to do, I'm
Put that
afraid
in.
of pouring
Yes,
it all over you.
Okay.
So we got our mussels. This is something that's always available at Ray's in the cafe up on the deck. These need a little bit more time, so we're just going to garnish it with a little bit of red bell pepper. Just a little pop of color. And
Yeah,
then some
pretty
of these
color.
curly scallions, which these like look like they're really complicated to make, but they're really not.
How do you make a curly
So
scallion?
you cut it really, really thin. You put
Okay.
it in some ice water.
That's
and then you
it?
let them sit and they curl up. And you can do it with a surprising amount of vegetables. You can do it
my
with like
goodness.
shaved asparagus. You can do it with blanking on some other ones, but there are other
That's okay.
ones. And pretty much anything that's like you can shave really thin. The ice water kind of crisps them up.
Oh, that is really cool. Okay.
So with the clams, we're going to kind of just do the same thing.
All right.
All right.
So I have I have to say, it doesn't surprise me that Ray's has had such staying power. What do you think it is about Ray's that resonates with so many people?
Well, I think part of it is one, it's like a celebratory place. Whether that's like I just got off work and I want to go to happy hour, or I want to celebrate this anniversary or birthday or something like that. So it's a celebratory place, and we like to do things really simply.
Yeah.
So we find the best produce, the best seafood, the best clams, mussels, and oysters, and we present them really simply. And that, I think, is what's allowed us to kind of stand the test of time.
I agree. I have to say I agree with you. I've had a celebration there or two myself. Also, I have to say, you have a pretty good happy hour, too.
We do.
I don't know if you do. I've been to the happy hour before, and it is pretty fantastic. Come here, you little mussel. Get over here. I want to get it in that Thai sauce, because this Thai sauce is so good. Okay.
Yeah. The Thai mussel broth is great.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
And this is something that's actually in like the Ray's cookbook. So this is something you can definitely make at home. That's really easy. And it doesn't really take a lot of time. It's mainly just adding some things into a bowl, mixing it up, pouring it in with the mussels, and that's pretty much it.
Easy peasy. And that speaking of special occasions, that Ray's Boathouse cookbook would just be such a lovely gift for someone for so many reasons. Thank you so much, my friend. Cheers to you. Cheers to Ray's for 50 years, maybe another 50.